Mushroom with beef. Now I've got here 500 grams of beef. I cut them into thin strips, and this is oyster mushroom. So I'm going to wipe it with a wet paper cloth instead of washing, and then I'm going to cut them into the same size um, as the beef. So now this is capsicum or bell pepper. You got half of each, so I'm going to cut them into the same size as the beef. And this is spring onion chopped, one spring onion, about 1 inch ginger, about 4 cloves garlic, all chopped. Now this is oyster sauce, soy sauce, and I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of oyster sauce, this is pepper, half teaspoon, ginger. Now this is a marinade for the beef, which I'll be adding later on. You can add little more soy sauce if you want. So before that, I've got baking soda. So I'll put about half teaspoon of baking soda onto the beef and little water. Mix it well and keep it in the refrigerator for about 20 minutes, and then remove it, wash it completely, and then wipe it well, make it dry, and then you add the sauce, the marinade, and then again keep it in the refrigerator for another 15 minutes. So basically about half an hour you require to prepare this. In the meantime, I will wipe and cut the mushroom and the bell pepper. And yes, I've taken this out from the fridge now, washed it, the baking powder or baking soda, washed it thoroughly and wiped it. Now I'm going to add this marinade. Plus 1 teaspoon of sugar, and mix well and put it back in the refrigerator for another 15-20 minutes. Pan on stove and add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of sesame oil. When the oil is hot, then you add the chopped or minced garlic. With the garlic, and after about a few seconds, add the bell pepper and fry for about 3 minutes. Now add the mushroom and fry for another 3 minutes. Remove this onto your plate. Add another 2 tablespoons of sesame oil and start frying the marinated beef in batches. Stir fry them. So I'll do in 2 batches. I have fried each batch for about 4 minutes I'm putting them all back in and add about half teaspoon of salt and little black pepper. About 1 teaspoon black pepper. Now mix well and continue frying for another 4 minutes. Add the mushroom and capsicum and the spring onion. Mix well, fry for 2 minutes, and then you add the oyster sauce, about 2 tablespoons oyster sauce, and a little soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce, little soy sauce. Mix it well and let it cook in it for about 5 minutes. Close it and let it cook for about 5 minutes. Oyster mushroom with beef is now ready. Enjoy.